Man, hopefully my player's not tired.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Tonight it's on to week 4 as we've got a good Thursday night matchup in store between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
What we got? These superstar D-line.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
How can I run a ball or y'all get it?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
Oh my goodness!
Guys coming off of the last game, you play on a
Never
Thursday
run the
night.
ball on
Guys
these
have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. Back deep is Philip Dorsett. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
This is crazy. Like, I don't know why we can never run the ball when I play you. Like, it's insane.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a big loss here as he's taken down. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Fold, that got in there to bring it in.
We talked about prior to the game, and it played out right there on the first play, didn't it? This offensive line is going to have his hands full all night long.
Well, you often speak of scripts to start a game. Does this mean that play number 2, they're going to go off the script a little bit?
Yeah, what's interesting is that most people, when they script now, they actually script those contingencies in, okay, in case they can't run the play they want to. It's long distance now. Let's go to that play.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, get that, Jerry.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Hell nah,
Nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what's your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backup backups prepared for this because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. The Lions have 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they move back above 500 with a victory last week.
When you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win, this might be something we see from them a lot this year because when they're at their best, they can play with anybody.
Oh, let's go.
Bringing their best every week. That's been a challenge thus far.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
I threw that where I itch.
You and I talked often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations.
It's
With a
really.
guy of his size, you can't really hide him. With the tight end
Oh
drag
my
route,
goodness,
definitely an effective way
man!
to
This
sneak
is
him across the formation.
what is this,
for
Ed?
easy completion and a 1st down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Like, what is this, bro? Like, how's your D line like this?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Let's go.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
All right.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
Oh,
This
he's
is
got
going
it
to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, something.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try to hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Now this one is tight end out on the right side. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. And dime look defensively for the Lions on 3rd. And again, it's Rodgers. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. That one's complete to Tomlinson. He will have the conversion and more than that. Down the right side.
Oh, wow.
That's a Packers touchdown. A big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, you know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. first down Lions on a pickup of 13. These two teams all tied after one.
Oh my God.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3.
Why did this hour? Bro, why is my thing doing? Bro, this shit is just going crazy. It's like when I'm trying to pick a play, just flipping through all of them. Like, what the hell is that? Damn, literally got to pause the game just to stop doing it. That's so stupid, man. Goodness gracious.
Second down and 3. Now a give right side Swift.
Damn.
He'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
They go play action here on first down. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
You saw it.
On second down, Williams. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Good.
And incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and they have them staring at a third and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
A quick throw there out to Williams. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 4th down. Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here. From the left hash, this from 46. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. First target, first catch, and a first down.
DPJ.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Defenses always have a goal of holding a runner under 100 yards. Well, he went over 150 last week, won NFC Player of the Week award honors. And guess what? He's got a chance to do it again because of that vision he has. He sees holes that maybe don't exist.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they're going to get this up to midfield. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From midfield, here's Rodgers.
Oh!
Well, they've been back on their heels.
That's crazy.
But a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try to get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones.
Wow, my own line is just in my way.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down. On play action, Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
One thing they definitely like about this youngster is his motor. He is full throttle on each and every snap. Loves to get after the quarterback. Has to feel good to him right there. His first career sack.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Throwing now is Rodgers. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's going to get this down near the 25. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Oh!
Down there, but he cannot connect.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on
Hell no!
defense? Blanketed the field with extra defensive
Hell
speed.
no!
Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Gano's kick is good, and that will lose at 10. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, Carter, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful at getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ways to get you to the end zone, get you 6?
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a
Oh
kick.
my goodness!
PAT, right? In this case, a field goal
Not Jameson.
the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And now he'll fire deep downfield.
Oh my goodness, I didn't think he was gonna do that. Off back foot pass. Total labor.
They brought the house that
Man, how long is this?
Maybe a little
Through the like
And you have to be
3 to 4
prepared for
weeks.
a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback, because most defensive coordinators are going to test you
Hate that off back
So
foot,
when
bro,
you see
man.
that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw again on 2nd down, Rodgers. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. To try again after the sack. Rodgers. And pressure
Y'all
coming,
Hutchinson?
and they got him once again.
That's incredible.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As the clock will stop at 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. Gano's kick is good.
Fucking go.
And they will take the lead at 13-10.
Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept away and boom, over the crossbar.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Steps away.
This one too low. Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. This time they stay on the ground. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Just a gain of a yard in what all likelihood will be the final play of the first half. So we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
From the 27, Rodgers.
This one swung out here to Jones.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pick up of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Got it down. And he is going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board. Those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Running right, Jones. Get it down here to the 43.
Got a fun with it.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense.
Oh my God.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That is a rare incompletion for him.
Wow.
This entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Got him. He's got the first down and more.
How did he swing through like that? He didn't hit it. That's crazy.
5 at the 6. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. Now Jones. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. Rodgers going to go on 4th down.
Let's go!
Oh my God, he drops it! Come on, man!
They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2.
That's incredible!
Defense able to come up there with a goal.
He drops it!
The Detroit offense.
Oh my God, you got a blessing.
Back to throw now in his own end zone.
And yeah,
Knocked away. It's
what a fucking blessing, man. He drops that pass, man.
Challenge and coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks right now.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
Yo, they made me fall.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That was pass to the first when it is.
I couldn't even get to move. I fell.
6'5" and up.
Hell nah.
Basketball players somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination.
Let's go, Richie.
Control their bodies when they run their routes.
He's going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's a much-needed completion right there on 3rd down. Really a sigh of relief, isn't it? They're backed up deep. You know they don't want to give the ball back to the other guys. A great field position. They needed that throw, that completion.
Oh, that's roughing, ain't it?
Now a toss left side, and
I
the
got
hands of his
him.
tight end. And he's taken down across the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 5 out of the score. 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit.
Man.
Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Thought he batted this one down.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield.
Oh, let's go.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? But a lot of
That is
offenses say,
so pathetic,
touchdown
man.
to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Alright.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on fourth down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go on this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a fourth down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Yeah,
that'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. Now a play fake. Rodgers got his man on the crossing pattern. It's Slayton. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Oh, shit.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Let's go!
This one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket.
Let's go!
No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure what you're doing.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. And I'm going to keep
pressed the wrong button, man.
Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
Jesus Christ.
For the 5th time this game, multiple defenders there to get him. On now is the Packers punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Oh my goodness.
And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead.
It's up there.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They'll roll him out right.
Oh!
And look at this. They get
man, how did he not get behind him? Goodness gracious.
And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
Have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
Damn it, man.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Dillon going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. He's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the wall. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Jones again.
Tapping a minute
into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Gano the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
All right, man. Not tough without my boy out here.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in its
was that?
1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Well, definitely normally see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he'll have it past midfield. Before being taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Oh my goodness!
Picked off by Quay Walker.
Oh my goodness!
10.
I had no idea he was gonna make it to tackle me. Did he not get blocked?
Charles was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick six.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and when he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
Goodness.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a try, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense.
Hell of a drive,
and get away from the shadow of their own goalpost. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out the field position at the least.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up second down.
Bro, what? Why does this man come back in every time I sub him out? Like, yeah, it's crazy.
They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he'll go out after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on the roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So first and 10. Back to throw again. Open man right side is Sharp. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. They're going to be batted away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Man open.
Oh, what? Come on, Ed. What is that? No.
Okay. Game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw.
What is that, X?
Big pickup. It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
And he holds on to that. That's incredible, man.
He does take it all the way to the 2.
Yeah, nah.
Now a play fake here on first down. On the move to his left. He can only get a yard after all that. It's second down.
And the big guy catches the ball in the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when it's...
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback. His third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Lions go nearly to the field and finish it off with 6 points.
2 minutes and 23. Got that one done kind of fast.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll try and run some clock now.
Oh my goodness, Ed.
The Lions now are going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation and taking care of the football, paramount. He got it done.
Nursing that slim lady, exactly right. Hold on to that ball. He will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one is the D and then the defense that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line.
There's no deep thread on this. Yeah, now that y'all hurt my guy.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Some protection, so now defensively, blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something. They're just cutting them to shreds.
Oh my goodness. That was crazy to try it.
These are the spots that stage of the game where pace can be
certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him. But
thought maybe I caught him with his hands, man.
I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allow him to run with him stride for stride.
Back to throw.
Oh!
It's knocked away and incomplete.
Man, these niggas are tired.
We know this is definitely 4-down territory.
I have nobody's time out.
I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down.
What? Man!
Picked by Riley Harrison.
Get the fuck out of here.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game.
Oh, no. I didn't even see that.
I like how you identified that.
Oh, wow. It hit his arm, man. He wasn't even looking.
They found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Man. They hit his arm, dog. He was turned around. Like, what is that?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now. From
why y'all be putting y'all backup quarterback when y'all do this play?
The Packers looking to get out of here with a win.
So the starter don't get the negative stuff.
They now get to 3
negative yard.
This is a good football team we saw in this game.
It is indeed getting to 2 games above 500, and I know early on while they said they were
some dudes actually lost some money last night. Not last night, Thursday.
Yeah, you break your schedule up
because Lamar had some dudes for 40 yards rushing, and he had like 41, but they kneeled twice. Man, I would have been pissed.
That's nasty work there.
Especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Damn, see this
man. Red zone, that was closer than it needed to be because dude dropped the ball in the red zone.
I got tipped, X. My dude tipped that one down, X. You didn't see that?
I gotta look at it again then.
51 swatted that down. Man, that last pick 6 shouldn't have happened. I thought my dude was gonna block you.
Let me see if this...
Let me look at that play. What was that, a pick return? Did that happen in the 4th? Yeah, Quay Walker. Man, he jumped right over him, dog.